I'm going to use a phrase that might land a bit uncomfortably with you. It's called little boys in big boy bodies. And it's what I call the pattern I see when a senior leader, someone commercially capable, intelligent, experienced, reacts to challenge with sulking or shouting or the kind of territorial bullying behaviour that belongs in a school playground, not a boardroom. When they take feedback as a personal attack, when they compete with colleagues rather than collaborate, when they'd rather protect their own position than do what's right for the team, when they punish people quietly, indirectly, slyly, for saying something they didn't want to hear. But here's the thing. I say it with compassion, not contempt, because this is what I learnt was happening. Most of these men were boys who learned very early that certain emotions weren't acceptable for them to have, that vulnerability was dangerous, that the right response to being hurt or challenged or uncertain was to toughen up, to protect themselves, to lash out, to dominate if necessary. And then they grew up and became leaders, with all of that still running in the background, unexamined, because nobody ever gave them a reason or a safe space to look at it. The playground behaviours in the boardroom aren't immaturity. They're an unmanaged interior that was never asked to grow up. And now, in a new world with different expectations of leadership, we're asking that interior to grow up very fast. So it's vital we recognise that this is not a character flaw. It's a development gap. And development gaps can be closed. I'm Carolyn Hobday. I help leaders de-twat their workplaces, swapping a broken blueprint for one that actually works. Follow and subscribe, because the courageous conversation starts with you.